all the way back to sleepy, creepy, crazy quid pro quo Joe 30330, who once again tonight is being proclaimed the party's savior to stop Sanders. Now, despite an endless stream of gaffes, blunders, mistakes, and outright incoherent ramblings, which is getting worse by the hour, because guess what? Biden isn't even sure what day the election is on. I'm not making this up. This is all new. Take a look.
Look, tomorrow's Superstar Tuesday, and I want to thank you all. I tell you what, I'm rushing ahead, aren't I?
And it gets worse, because when Biden appeared on Fox News yesterday, he forgot Chris Wallace's name. Thought he was talking to Chuck. Take a look.
Thank you. Thanks for your time. Please come back in less than 13 years, sir.
All right, Chuck. Thank you very much.
All right. It's Chris, but anyway.
I just did Chris.
Yeah.
No, I just did Chuck. I tell you what, man, these are back to back. Anyway.
No, it's okay.
I can do it early in the morning, too.
That's really insulting to call Chris Chuck, in my opinion. Earlier today, Biden tried to show off his knowledge of American history by reciting, this document that we all know. We hold these truths to be self-evident, don't we? Take a look.
It's time for America to get back up on its feet and once again fight for the proposition that we hold these truths to be self-evident. Sounds corny. Not a joke. Think about it. We hold these truths to be self-evident. All men and women created by go. You know the thing. You know how we talk about it. Are we the people?
That would be God, Joe. Okay, now the only thing worse than Biden's never-ending campaign of blunders, mental flubs, all-out delusion is his actual record. Did you keep your doctor, you plan and save money? 8 million more Americans in poverty, 13 million more Americans on food stamps, lowest labor participation rate since the 70s. Oh yeah, and 1,000 dead Americans until he and Obama officially declared a national emergency to respond to the swine flu 6 months later. Trump, he did it in 3 weeks. Here's the reaction, Donald Trump Jr. Imagine that. It took them 20,000 Americans contracted the swine flu virus. Then, of course, 1,000 died. Well, maybe now we'll call it a national emergency. Your father did it, Donald Jr., in 3 weeks. 3 weeks, and everybody told him not to. How many thousands of Americans didn't contract this virus?
Well, many. I mean, and that's the reality. It was great to see them talking about that before. By having actual control of our borders, by actually trying to bring back American manufacturing and controlling some of our supply lines, it's actually preparedness for the future in dealing with these sorts of things. I mean, this has been Trump's agenda from day one. So unfortunately, the left is suffering from Trump derangement syndrome much more than they are from anything else, that they can't even get these things out. They don't realize he acted decisively. They actually criticized him for his actions. You saw that, he's being xenophobic. No, he just didn't want disease coming to America, not xenophobia. Okay, there's a big difference, but again, the media is so used to having it both ways. They're so used to being able to do whatever they can to bolster the Democrats because they've decided to be the marketing wing of the Democrat Party. And that's the problem, Sean.
There's never been in modern history a president that would be willing to put in Americans coming back from China to quarantine them. He did that. And a travel ban within 3 weeks. And I honestly, if he didn't do it and didn't act decisively, there's no way we wouldn't have thousands of more people that have contracted this. And the fact that they